Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Pagey here, once again with another video on Arrow Season 5. Now this is going to be my trailer breakdown for episode 14 of Arrow Season 5, otherwise entitled The Sin Eater. But before we get into anything else, let's actually watch the trailer.
Hey! Get back to your seat! What happened?
Jailbreak, led by Liza Warner. I'm going to enjoy watching them take you down.
I can't make a move with the ACU breathing down my neck.
You're under arrest for the murder of Detective William Malone.
So this episode is almost like a take on the Suicide Squad of older Arrow seasons. Like, not the same, but similar. It's like a twist on what we have previously seen. We have some former female villains returning, some decent ones, some not so decent ones, Liza Warner. But we will go over the synopsis for this episode just to give us a clearer idea of what is going down within the actual episode. But quickly before we do that, if you do go on to enjoy the video as well as just liking the Arrow content, be sure to leave a like on the video to show your support. Let me know in the comments section down below what you're looking forward to most in this episode and what you're not looking forward to as much. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. China White, Cupid and Liza Warner break out of Iron Heights and head to Star City for revenge. Oliver tries to bring in the newly formed girl gang, but the ACU intervenes mid-fight. To his surprise, they are there to arrest the Green Arrow for the murder of Detective Malone. Meanwhile, Lance feels responsible for the prison break after Warner tells him she heard about him working with Damien Darhk. So just quickly on that synopsis, one thing to bring up that isn't highlighted in the trailer at all, and that is around Lance feeling responsible for the prison break due to Liza Warner, who as the trailer says is the leader of this newly formed girl gang, telling him about how she knows that he was working with Damien Darhk. If you remember back to last season, Liza Warner led that group of Star City Police Department members who dealt with drugs in order to get money to set themselves up. Liza is probably going to point out that it is a bit hypocritical of Lance that he was having a go at her last season when at the same time he was actually working with someone far worse. But anyway, the trailer starts off with the three ladies of this new team of villains, that being Cupid, China White and Liza Warner, breaking out of a prison transportation of some sorts. You do see them come out of this, which is almost looking like prison cells, but they are in fact in a graveyard. So are they grave robbing or are they perhaps just causing destruction? It's sort of hard to make out. They have bags, but they could be filled with weapons and stuff like that. I don't know what's going on, but it's intriguing nonetheless. Now, we haven't seen China White for a while. I'm not sure how long. I'm gonna say season 2, but I'm pretty sure we saw her in season 3. You know what? I'm pretty sure the last time we saw her in present time was season 2, but I'm 99% sure she was in the flashbacks during season 3 while they're in Hong Kong. I'm actually confident in that now, and now that I've said it, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, it's pretty cool to see her back. We do know that the ACU, or the Anti-Crime Unit, as the synopsis says, are after the Green Arrow in this episode. China White does say, "I'm glad they are going after you, not me," which then cuts to these dudes running over the hill. Now these do look to be like gang members, but they could be ACU people undercover. Nevertheless, they got guns, so it's time to find some cover. Now, Wild Dog here tackles Cupid to the ground. Now, this could be due to Cupid about to shoot another member of Team Arrow, or possibly an innocent, so Wild Dog's like, "Oh crap, get her to the ground, stop her." Or possibly gunfire is heading towards Cupid and Wild Dog gets her out of the way of that gunfire by tackling her. Now, Wild Dog better be careful here though, because Cupid, if you do remember, gets pretty easily attracted to people that decide to put their lives on the line to save hers, such as the Green Arrow himself and Deadshot. Now this is by far the most interesting part of the trailer, and that is when we see Dinah Drake in a mask. Now it looks more like the Sarah Lance Canary mask rather than Laurel's Black Canary mask, which could indicate they're going to give her the codename of Canary rather than Laurel's mantle of Black Canary. She is using a bow staff like we saw her training with in episode 13, and a bow staff is also a weapon that Sarah Lance used a decent amount, and Laurel used towards the beginning, but it's because she hadn't really established herself. So it does seem like they're giving Dinah Drake the more Sarah side of the Canary, if you know what I mean. She is wearing just her usual clothes. We will have to wait to see if she gets an actual outfit like the others, or maybe she just wants to be more casual and just wears the mask to protect her identity now that she is training to be in the Star City Police Department, like we heard towards the end of last episode. And finally, to finish off the trailer, we see China White and Cupid taking on Ollie as Green Arrow, up until the point that the ACU actually arrive, but they aren't after the escaped lady convicts like we heard in the synopsis. They are after Green Arrow due to the murder of Detective Billy Malone. So how the hell is Ollie going to get himself out of this one? I think we're just going to have to wait and watch, but I'm pretty interested to see. But thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, it'd be very much appreciated if you could leave a like on the video just to show your support. Let me know in the comment section below what you're looking forward to most in this episode. There's a couple of things which I think will be pretty cool. Some of the female villains, yeah, like they're not the best, like they could have got some better ones, but yeah, it'll be cool to see them back nonetheless. I did forget to say I'm Cupid, stupid, in this video, so there you go. But yeah, leave what you're looking forward to most from this episode in the comment section below. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I'll catch you later, guys, and goodbye.